The Neighborhood, which airs Mondays at 8 on CBS and is available to stream on Paramount Plus. Congrats on the show. Bigger than ever. Bigger than ever. Congrats on the what's going on in season 5.
Well, actually, life is imitating art a little bit. There's an episode coming up where my character, Cedric the Entertainer, who's amazing, who's the lead of our show, he gets involved in a cornhole tournament, and my character is like the queen of cornhole. And I get so angry, I throw over tables.
You get competitive.
I get super competitive when I'm trying to coach him in his cornholes. So, yeah, you know, the writers get to know us, and they know who we are in life, and now it's going to reflect on screen.
I found myself watching televised cornhole the other day.
I've seen it. It's amazing.
It too. It was on Thanksgiving week.
Yes.
Yeah, they get one after another in that cornhole.
Wait, the best.
Phenomenal.
The best though is the sponsors are like Rick's Hay Barn from Canada or something, and you're like, you know, it's not like Bud Light.
Exceptional.
Bass nets.
Yeah.
But not even like Base, the other one.
Just people.
Like, just people.
But they've all
Jimmy
got,
Nuggington.
They've all got this twist, so they do it before it.
Yeah.
And then they throw, and then they're like...
And the arc.
And they're ripped. They're all like in incredible shape.
Beautiful.
I'm kidding. No, they're not.
I was like, what cornhole were you watching?
Are you tempted to call him like, so you're Cedric the cornhole champion now? Do you say like, Cedric the late for work? Do you ever do those jokes with him, or is he...
Oh, like Cedric?
He's the entertainer, I know.
No.
Thanks, Reggie. Reggie, you would.
Yes.
Yeah.
He makes us call him Mr. Entertainer, and we're not allowed to.
You're looking
I'm
directly
totally
at
kidding.
I mean, I will say this: you're such a brilliantly. You're so what you do on the show, what you did in Two Broke Girls. When every time you're here, you're such a gifted comedic actor, and I didn't know this. You credit your grandmother for your sense of humour and timing. What was she like?
My grandma was disgusting. She had fake teeth, and at fancy restaurants, when we would go for like one of our birthdays or something, she would do a bit with the waiter where she'd order, and she'd be like, 1 second, and just take the teeth out, put them on the middle of the table near the fancy wine glass and order. And she'd do a voice. She like this voice was the one that she always did with her teeth out. And she had no like shame in public. She loved being like, you know, she'd fart in a department store and we'd all be like, and then she'd just like smile and give finger guns. Like it was awesome.
Great.
But she introduced me to the Carol Burnett show, which is like what I was raised on and what made me want to be an actress and comedian. And so she was, it was awesome.
Amazing. And then, Justin, your mother was an actress, and your father was a philosophy professor. So, talk to me about that dynamic back at home. Performer and philosophy professor. What was that like?
Well, they are both very funny. My grandmother was very funny as well. They would have gotten along, our grandmothers. I aspire to that, farting in public and just, you know, being okay with it. It's coming out of my body.
Have you ever done it on set and blamed it on someone else?
Never. But it happens. No, but it always amazes me when it does happen. Obviously, everyone knows the odor is there.
I blamed it on someone else once.
You did?
Who did you blame it on?
Oh, Are you sure you want to say this?
Garrett Morris.
Oh, Garrett Morris is a legend.
I know.
You blamed it on a legend? You blamed a fart on a legend?
I'm sorry, Garrett.
Wait.
It's all right. It's okay.
The original cast of SNL.
Yes,
It was between him or Jennifer Coolidge. That's who I was in the scene with, and I was like, I'm gonna cover for Coolidge.
You got it. It's not even. But it was me.
No.
The fart was you. It must have been really offensive to feel the need to blame it on somebody else. Like, Jimmy. Is it off the rails?
They can cut this out, right?
No, they should only leave this in. This should be the whole.
My face red.
Yes, Beth. Wait, so you were. People started noticing it, and how did? And what did you say? You said it's Garrett. I've never. No.
I was like, Garrett, ew.
Did he take it? Did he accept it? Did he jump on the grenade, so to speak?
He was like, what? Like he was. We were in a booth scene too on Two Broke Girls.
No.
Like it was the worst possible place, and you know you're there for a long time.
Well, that was one of my memories of my Christmas memories. Our Christmas Eve, we would all go out to a friend's house, the Cipolla's, and we would eat a very rich meal, and we would play a game on the way home. We'd go look at the Christmas lights. We'd play a game called Turtle, which basically was the first person to roll the window down and have to stick their head out the window. Loses or wins, I forget how it worked, but because we were all farting in the car, I hope that was clear. Garrett Morris would have killed in the game, would have really been a great addition to our game. But no, I've never done anything like that. I think there's a special
good to
place in
know
hell.
that you two are very gentlemanlike, and I'm not a lady.
Reggie, do you have a question for our guests this evening?
Yes. Tonight's question is, what's your favorite height?
Hike?
Height.
Hike. I thought hike too. That's
Yes.
We're so LA.
Runyon.
Definitely Fryman.
Yeah, Fryman's great on a
Yeah.
Saturday, but it gets so crowded during the week.
Favorite height.
Favorite height? I love 7'7". I love 7'7" people. Manute Bol, I think, was.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Beth?
I'm gonna go with giraffe. The bigger, the better.
Okay.
Those are technically correct.
Technically correct. Please thank our wonderful guests, Beth Behrs, Justin Long. Stick around. Avril Lavigne and Youngblood are here when we come back.